नमस्कार दोस्तों, वेलकम टू एसबीआई सिक्योरिटीज़ मॉर्निंग पॉडकास्ट। इस पॉडकास्ट पे हम डिस्कस करेंगे की लेवल्स और बात करेंगे मेन सेक्टर्स के बारे में जो कि फोकस में। शुरुआत करते हैं ग्लोबल मार्केट अपडेट से। ऑन फ्राइडे ऑल थ्री मेजर यूएस इंडाइसेस सॉ पॉजिटिव मोमेंटम इन द फर्स्ट हाफ ऑफ द सेशन बट reversed course in the later half, closing in the red. The downturn followed White House Press Secretary Karen Leavitt's confirmation that President Donald Trump's proposed tariffs on major US trading partners would take effect starting Saturday. The Dow futures are currently hovering around the 44,000 level, down 594 points or 1.27%. Since the last five trading sessions, the Brent oil has been oscillating near its 50 and 100-day EMA levels. Going ahead, any sustainable move below the $75 level will lead to further selling pressure in the index up to the $73.80 level. The US dollar index is experiencing a strong surge today, currently trading at 109.74, up 1.15%. The momentum suggests further upside with a potential short-term target of 110.5, which is negative for emerging markets like India. Talking about Nifty's view on budget day, Nifty experienced notable volatility but ended the session at 23,482, down just 0.11%. Throughout the day, the index fluctuated within a 314-point range. Notably, it formed a high wave candle on the daily chart, signaling indecisiveness among market participants. आगे जाके 20-day EMA जोन ऑफ 23,340 to 23,300 इंडेक्स के लिए एक इमीडिएट सपोर्ट का काम करेगा। अगर इंडेक्स 23,300 के लेवल के नीचे सस्टेन करता है तो अगला सपोर्ट 23,180 to 23,150 लेवल के जोन में मिलेगा। ऊपर की तरफ द 200-day EMA जोन ऑफ 23,600 to 23,630 इंडेक्स के लिए एक इमीडिएट हर्डल बनेगा। On the derivatives front, the February futures dipped by 0.27%, while the combined open interest for the current, next and far series also dipped by 1.91%, which indicates overall long unwinding. The 23,500 strike has a significant call open interest, followed by the 23,600 strike. On the put side, the 23,400 has a substantial open interest, followed by the 23,300 strike. For the weekly series, OI-PCR is at 0.76, while for the February monthly series, OI-PCR is at 1.09. Talking about Bank Nifty has failed to sustain above the neckline of double bottom pattern on the budget day. It has also formed an indecisive candle on the daily scale. आगे जाके 50,000 to 50,100 का जोन इंडेक्स के लिए एक इमीडिएट हर्डल का काम करेगा, जबकि नीचे की तरफ 49,000 to 48,900 का जोन इंडेक्स के लिए क्रूशियल सपोर्ट का काम करेगा। Now talking about Sensex view, the benchmark index Sensex also formed a high wave candle on the budget day, reflecting indecisiveness among market participants. आगे जाके 200-day EMA जोन ऑफ 77,800 to 77,900 इंडेक्स के लिए एक इमीडिएट हर्डल बनेगा। अगर इंडेक्स 77,900 के लेवल के ऊपर सस्टेन करता है तो हम 78,500 लेवल तक एक शार्प अपसाइड रैली देख सकते हैं। नीचे की तरफ द 20-day EMA जोन ऑफ 77,100 to 77,000 इंडेक्स के लिए क्रूशियल सपोर्ट का काम करेगा। On the derivatives front, the weekly futures dipped by 0.06%, and the open interest of the current series has also dipped by nearly 9%, which indicates an overall long unwinding. The 78,000 strike has a significant call open interest, followed by the 78,500 strike. On the put side, the 77,500 has a substantial open interest, followed by the 77,000 strike. For the weekly series, OI-PCR is at 0.79. Talking about the key market indicators, the volatility index India VIX stumbled by over 26% from the recent high of 19.01 level. Currently, it is trading below its short and long-term moving averages. This clearly indicates that the overall market volatility has decreased significantly after the union budget. The advanced decline ratio remained flat on the budget day. Talking about the key sectors, Nifty FMCG. This index has given a downward sloping trendline breakout on a daily scale. Also, the index has surged above its short and long-term moving averages. These averages have started edging higher, which is a bullish sign. Hence, we believe it is likely to outperform in the short term. Apart from this, Nifty Auto and Nifty Private Bank are also likely to outperform in the short term. Talking about the FIDI data, the FI sold to the tune of 1,327 crore, while the DII is bought to the tune of 824 crore. The FI's long-short ratio for index futures is at 12.14, as on a net basis they sold 10 index futures. That's a wrap of today's edition of podcast. Thank you for listening. Do tune in tomorrow for more such market updates and insights.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.